Picture this. You flush your toilet, and with a satisfying whoosh, the water disappears. A moment later, the tank starts filling back up on its own, like magic. But it's not magic at all. It's engineering. More specifically, it's all thanks to a small, unsung hero hiding inside your toilet tank, the float valve. Without this simple device, toilets would either overflow like a tiny indoor waterfall or leave you stuck without a proper flush. So, what exactly is a float valve? Why do toilets rely on them? And how does this little mechanism manage such a big responsibility? Let's lift the lid, literally, and explore the fascinating reason toilets have float valves, right here, on History of Simple Things. At first glance, a float valve doesn't look like much. It's usually a plastic or metal arm attached to a ball, or in modern toilets, a cylindrical float, that moves up and down with the water level inside the tank. But here's what it does. It controls the inflow of water into the tank. As the tank fills after a flush, the float rises. Once it reaches a specific height, it tells the valve to shut off the water. Simple, right? But this humble component is essential. Without a float valve, your toilet wouldn't know when to stop filling. You'd risk constant overflows, wasted water, and a lot of very soggy floors. Float valves have been around for a surprisingly long time. The earliest versions date back to the Victorian era, when indoor plumbing was becoming more widespread. As toilets evolved from simple gravity-fed systems to more complex flush mechanisms, engineers needed a way to control the water refill process without manual intervention. Early float valves used brass arms and copper floats, durable but heavy and prone to corrosion. Over time, materials shifted toward plastic and rubber, making the system lighter, cheaper, and easier to maintain. Today's float valves may look a bit different than their predecessors, but the principle is the same. Let water in and stop it at just the right moment. Here's what happens every time you flush. You press the handle. The flush valve opens, and water rushes from the tank into the bowl, creating that familiar flush sound. As the tank empties, the float drops with the falling water level. This movement opens the inlet valve, allowing fresh water to flow in from the supply line. As water fills the tank, the float rises. When it reaches a set height, the valve closes, stopping the water. It's like a mechanical feedback loop. The float senses the water level and automatically adjusts the valve. No electricity, no sensors. Just physics, balance, and clever design. So why is this mechanism so important? Can't a toilet just use a timed fill like a washing machine? Not quite. Toilets don't always flush the same way. Water pressure can vary. Some flushes are stronger than others. Tanks can lose a little more or a little less water depending on wear and tear. That means a simple timer wouldn't be accurate enough. A float valve provides real-time automatic control based on actual water levels, not guesswork. It helps ensure consistent flush performance, water efficiency, overflow prevention, long-term durability. In short, it's a self-regulating system that makes toilets work reliably every single time. Float valves aren't one-size-fits-all. Over the years, different types have been developed to suit changing toilet designs. Ballcock valve, float ball type. This is the classic style you'll find in older toilets. A large float ball sits at the end of a metal arm. As it rises, it tilts the arm, gradually closing the valve. Float cup valve. In modern toilets, the float is often a cylinder that slides up and down the fill tube. It's more compact and precise, and it works well in high-efficiency models. Diaphragm or piston fill valves. These are quieter, more durable versions that use internal seals and pressure to control the water flow. They're often adjustable, allowing users to fine-tune the water level. Dual flush systems. These toilets use float valves too, but with a twist. They control two flush volumes, one for liquids, one for solids. The float valve ensures the tank refills correctly, regardless of the chosen flush type. Float valves don't just stop floods, they save water. A well-functioning float valve keeps your toilet from running unnecessarily, which is a common source of water waste. Ever heard of a toilet that runs all night? That's often due to a faulty float valve or a leak that causes it to constantly refill. In the US alone, toilets account for about 30% of household water use, and a malfunctioning float valve can waste hundreds of gallons a day. Modern float valves are designed to be more efficient, filling only what's needed and shutting off promptly. Some even come with flow restrictors to further reduce water consumption. Like any mechanical part, float valves can wear out or misbehave. Some common issues include sticking floats, caused by mineral buildup or dirt. The float can't rise properly, so the tank overfills or underfills. Misaligned floats. If set too high, the tank overfills and might leak. Too low, and you get a weak flush. Leaky seals. Internal valve seals can degrade, allowing water to seep through even when closed. Fortunately, most float valve problems are easy to identify and resolve. In many cases, cleaning or replacing a worn-out valve takes just a few tools and a few minutes. No plumber is required. As toilets get smarter, some people wonder if float valves will be replaced by digital sensors and electronic fill systems. While that's possible in high-end or commercial setups, the float valve remains king for now. Why? Because it's simple, cheap, and incredibly reliable. It works without electricity in all kinds of conditions and can last for decades with minimal care. Some modern toilets combine float valves with electronic sensors, for example, to alert you if there's a leak, but the core fill and stop function is still handled by a float-based system. It's easy to overlook something like a float valve. After all, it's hidden inside a tank and rarely talked about, but its impact is huge. This small, clever mechanism helps manage water, prevent floods, and ensure comfort and sanitation, all without needing your attention. It's a reminder that even the simplest objects in our lives are the result of brilliant, thoughtful engineering. So the next time you flush a toilet, take a moment to appreciate the float valve working quietly behind the scenes. It's not flashy, it doesn't get headlines, but it's a perfect example of how simple mechanisms can make our lives cleaner, safer, and more efficient. It keeps our water usage in check, it prevents waste, and it ensures that a perfect refill, ready for next time, follows every flush. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.